The city was a labyrinth of steel and glass, a sprawling metropolis that never slept. Its streets were alive with the hum of activity, a testament to human ambition and the relentless pursuit of success. Each towering skyscraper was a monument to ambition and greed, reaching for the heavens as if to claim a piece of the sky. The financial district buzzed with the energy of countless transactions, deals made and broken in the blink of an eye. At its heart stood the First National Bank, an institution as old as the city itself. Its imposing facade, a blend of classical architecture and modern security, was a symbol of stability and power. The bank was a fortress of granite and security, guarding the fortunes of the elite. Its walls, thick and unyielding, seemed to whisper of the wealth they protected. The heavy security measures in place were a testament to the value of what lay within. Its vault, a legend in itself, housed millions, tempting the boldest of criminals. This was the target, a prize so tantalizing that it drew the attention of the most daring thieves. The vault door, with its intricate security features, stood as a challenge to those who dared to dream of riches. The bank's defenses were formidable motion sensors, reinforced steel doors, and an army of vigilant guards. Every corner was watched, every movement monitored. The security system was a marvel of modern technology, designed to thwart even the most sophisticated attempts at intrusion. But for a crew led by the enigmatic figure known only as the Maestro, no fortress was impenetrable. The Maestro, a shadowy figure whose true identity was known to few, was a master of strategy and deception. His mind was a labyrinth of plans and contingencies, each more intricate than the last. The Maestro, a master strategist with an unmatched intellect, had orchestrated heists considered impossible. His reputation was built on a series of audacious crimes, each more daring than the last. He studied the blueprints of the bank with a keen eye, every detail committed to memory. His team, handpicked for their unique skills, awaited his command. Each member was an expert in their field, from the tech wizard who could hack any system to the acrobat who could navigate the tightest of spaces. Together, they formed a unit capable of executing the most complex of plans. The hacker, known as Cypher, could breach any digital barrier, turning the bank's security system into a mere puzzle to be solved. The acrobat, called Viper, moved with a grace and agility that defied belief, able to slip through the narrowest of gaps and evade the most watchful of eyes. As the team suited up and made their final preparations, a sense of anticipation filled the air. They knew the risks, but they also knew the rewards. The Maestro's plan was flawless, and with their combined skills, they believed they could pull off the heist of the century. The city at night was a different world, its lights twinkling like stars against the dark canvas of the sky. It was a place of mystery and possibility, where fortunes could be made or lost in an instant. And tonight, it would witness a heist that would go down in history. Weeks of meticulous planning had gone into this operation. Every move, every step, was calculated with precision. The stakes were high, and failure was not an option. Every detail, every possible contingency was analyzed and reanalyzed. The team pored over the blueprints, scrutinizing every inch of the target location. They left no stone unturned, ensuring that their plan was foolproof. The team, each a specialist in their craft, gathered in their hidden lair. This was no ordinary group of criminals. They were the best of the best, each bringing a unique skill set to the table. Their hideout, equipped with the latest technology, was a fortress of secrecy. There was Ghost, the master hacker, a phantom in the digital world, capable of infiltrating the most secure systems. Ghost's fingers danced across the keyboard, breaking through firewalls and security protocols with ease. In the digital realm, Ghost was unstoppable. Wheels, a getaway driver with nerves of steel, and a sixth sense for evading pursuit. Behind the wheel, Wheels was a force of nature, navigating the city streets with unmatched skill. No matter the obstacle, Wheels could find a way out, leaving pursuers in the dust. Lockpick, a master of mechanics and infiltration, could crack any safe or vault. With a delicate touch and an intimate knowledge of locks, Lockpick could open doors that were meant to stay closed. No lock was too complex, no safe too secure. And finally, Mirror, a master of disguise and misdirection capable of blending into any crowd. Mirror could change appearances at will, becoming anyone, anywhere. With a keen eye for detail and an uncanny ability to mimic, Mirror was the ultimate chameleon, slipping in and out of identities with ease. Together they formed an unstoppable force, each member playing a crucial role in the grand scheme. Their bond was forged through trust and mutual respect, knowing that each one of them was essential to the mission's success. As they made their final preparations, the air was thick with anticipation. The moment of truth was approaching, and they were ready to execute their plan with precision and finesse. Under the cover of darkness, they moved like shadows, each step bringing them closer to their goal. The city was their playground, and they knew every corner, every alley. With determination etched on their faces, they were ready to pull off the heist of a lifetime. The night of the heist arrived, cloaked in a veil of silence. The city slept, oblivious to the drama unfolding beneath its glittering facade. The team, their movements precise and silent, infiltrated the bank's outer perimeter. Ghost worked his magic, disabling surveillance systems, creating blind spots for his team. Lockpick, with deft fingers, bypassed the vault's intricate locking mechanisms. Minutes felt like hours, the tension in the air thick enough to cut with a knife. They were in. Inside the vault, mountains of cash lay stacked, a testament to the bank's opulence. But as they began transferring the loot, a shrill alarm pierced the silence. A silent alarm, triggered by a pressure sensor they had missed. Panic threatened to engulf them, but the maestro remained calm. He had anticipated the unexpected. This was the true test of their skills, their ability to adapt and overcome. Section 5. Adapting on the fly. Wheels, we need a diversion. Ghost, buy us some time, the maestro commanded, his voice betraying no hint of fear. Wheels, a magician behind the wheel, roared into action, creating a diversion that drew the police away from the bank. Meanwhile, Ghost, a digital virtuoso, manipulated traffic signals, creating chaos and confusion, buying precious minutes for his team. Section 6. The heat is on. With bags of money in hand, they made their escape. The city now a cacophony of sirens and flashing lights. A high-speed chase ensued, a ballet of screeching tires and near misses, wheels weaving through traffic with impossible precision. The police were relentless, but Wheels was always one step ahead, using every alleyway and side street to his advantage. Sirens wailed, their piercing cries echoing through the concrete jungle, a testament to the team's audacity. Section 7. Vanishing into thin air. The chase seemed endless, but the maestro had one final trick up his sleeve. They vanished into the city's labyrinthine subway system, abandoning their vehicle, melting into the crowds. The police, their quarry vanished, were left in the dust, their frustration palpable. The team had disappeared as if into thin air, leaving no trace of their daring heist. Section 8. Freedom and farewell. In a predetermined safe house, they regrouped, the adrenaline still coursing through their veins. They had done it. They had pulled off the impossible. A shared glance, a knowing nod, and the loot was divided. Their paths, once intertwined by this daring act, were about to diverge. They were a team, but they were also lone wolves, bound by a shared thirst for the ultimate challenge. Section 9. The legends live on. News of the heist spread like wildfire, captivating the city. The audacity of it all, the precision, the sheer brilliance left everyone wondering who were these modern-day Robin Hoods. The police were baffled, their investigation leading to dead ends. The maestro and his team had become a legend, their names whispered in hushed tones in the city's underbelly. Section 10. A toast to perfection. In a secluded corner of a dimly lit bar, the maestro raised his glass, a solitary figure in the shadows. The dim light cast a soft glow on his face, highlighting the lines of determination etched into his features. He was alone, but his thoughts were with his team, the unsung heroes of their latest triumph. He offered a silent toast to his team, to their flawless execution, and to the bond that held them together. Each member had played their part to perfection, and now they were reaping the rewards of their meticulous planning and unwavering dedication. The clinking of glasses echoed in his mind, a symphony of success. The city lights twinkled outside, a mesmerizing display of the world that continued to move, oblivious to the extraordinary feat that had just been accomplished. Those lights were a reminder of the glittering world they had just outsmarted, a world that would never know the true extent of their brilliance. They had dared to challenge the system, to take on the seemingly impossible, and they had emerged victorious. The perfect heist, executed with precision and finesse, was now a part of their legacy. The skyline stood as a silent witness to their audacity and skill. The maestro thought of the celebrations that would follow, the laughter, the cheers, the high fives. Each moment of joy was a testament to their collective effort, their shared dream. They had not just pulled off a heist, they had created a masterpiece, a story that would be told and retold in hushed tones. The team, confident and proud, would gather soon, their faces alight with the glow of success. They would toast to their skill, their daring, and their unwavering trust in one another. Each member knew that without the others, this victory would have been impossible. Their bond was their greatest strength. The legend would live on, not just in the annals of their own memories, but in the whispers of those who heard of their exploits. They had achieved the impossible, and in doing so, they had become legends. The maestro took a final sip, savouring the taste of victory, knowing that this was just the beginning of their story.